Hello there, and welcome to another live stream of Jurassic World Evolution. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit under the weather right now, so I feel like I'm in an Amazon rainforest. I feel really warm. I don't think I'll be doing this for 2 or 3 hours like I do sometimes. So this is entirely... I'm just planning an hour, just get in the park, get a couple of stars, and I think I'm sorted. Yeah, because I don't think I'll be able to last more than an hour. But I wanted to do something. It's like, even if you're not well, do something. After this, I've got a couple of action figure mysteries I need to wrap up. Because I don't know if anyone else here collects Transformers, but I found like some of my old Combiner Wars stuff. And it's like, why do I have all the wrong like hand-foot guns for everything? Okay, so I am hemorrhaging money. There is stuff ready to release. This is good. Let's release a few Gallimimus. Release the turkey boys.
Long postulated that
I absolutely love... I love action figures in general, but I do love Transformers. I love robots. It's funny, I mentioned it in a video I've done with a friend of mine. I'm just waiting for him to watch it before I release it.
And almost trampling me in the process.
I
I suppose this is paleontology in the post-Jurassic Park era.
Okay, so we have done that. That is hopefully going to help. Now I've paused that for the moment because there's an awful lot of park with nothing in it, but what I'm going to do is... how much power we got pumping out? Help if I check the power station. Okay, so we have 26 unused power, because what I'm thinking is maybe set up a couple more hotels around the area. But it's like, I don't think I need hotels just yet, because my problem is I don't seem to be getting any guest flow. My island rating has 6 dinosaurs with poor variety. Great welfare though. My facility rating, poor visibility, but otherwise great. So, okay. See, what I'm thinking is if I stick a gate on the back of this inferior, I could just release them into the... just open the gate, because then if I get a big dinosaur I can trank it, move it, but these guys can just walk out if they like. So we're gonna reactivate this. Oh, that's the point. That's going to be taking up power now, so... oh, not that much there. Ah, you have good taste. Yeah, no, Combiner Wars I thought was just a really good toy line. I loved the versions of the figures they did. And just generally the combining gimmick. I know it's been done before, but I thought they did it nicely, and it only got better as they went on. So I need a couple of ground feeders. Should be right, it's plenty of water. Okay, so what I want to do... let's perhaps make a few more enclosures around there-ish. Come on, boys. So while they're doing that, considering dinosaur variety is apparently an issue, I have to say, the Armada version of Combiner Wars Megatron I thought was a bit of an odd choice at the time, but I used to love that as a kid. No Stegosaurus for me. Nope. Nope. I get the feeling they want me to have a Stegosaurus for some reason. That's fine. I've got one of those. People want to see some violence. They want to see some carnivorous dinosaurs. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm not built yet that I should have done. We have a restroom, we have a cafe, we have a gift shop. Oh, emergency bunker would be a clever idea. Yeah, because they did the Cybertron hotshot as a one of their like generation selects, which was a nice touch.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. Maybe that'll make people come to my park. It's like, hey, we have a health and safety bunker now. It's all good. Oh, I need to make a lake. I just realised my money is getting considerably low. I should be planning this better. Well, we can make more Gallimimus. Okay, King of the Triceratops has left. Yeah, I'll tell you the thing I'm looking forward to of Transformers is Beast Wars stuff. Because they've confirmed now that the third step... They also made... Yeah, that was pretty neat. I love Ultra Magnus. It's one of those kind of like... No, where are you going, Gallimimus? Oh my god, he's fast. Maybe I should fence off back there? I don't know. Because it is quite a big area. I don't think they need... Problem is, I can't really... Ah, yeah, we can get curved. May divide this more later. Actually, it's making me a bright idea. But yeah, looking forward to the Beast Wars stuff that they've got planned. Because they've confirmed that the next step in the kind of War for Cybertron trilogy they're doing. Come on. Is, if I remember, it was Transformers Kingdom, I think they called it? I just realised these fences aren't really going to hold if I get some big old dinos.
These visitor ratings are the kind of numbers I like to see. And I've never been very big on numbers. Leave that to others, like young Mr. Finch, so I can focus on the big picture. Some call me a visionary. And who am I to argue?
I'm going to find out all the Gallimimus are in the wrong area now, but never mind. Yep, they're all the way over there, those bounders. Okay, we'll get the chopper to... Oh, wait, I can't do that on this. Okay, so Malcolm contracts. So I'm going to take that advice and grab this one.
Another contract, another opportunity.
Okay, that's an easy one.
But can you see it through?
I don't have any carnivores!
I believe that you could Now you need to decide.
So
if
technically,
you-
this is almost cheating.
Request acknowledged.
Where's the other one?
I've been up close and personal with these dinosaurs, and I've witnessed the worst that they can do. I don't wish those memories on anybody else, and that means visitor safety has got to come first.
Okay, he's there.
Adding task.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a tree line. Just along the fence, just to make it look nice. There we go. So, the emergency bunker. I'll leave it for the moment, just for when I do get some carnivores, but... No, I do get what you mean. Oh, okay, they're running around now. I just realised, how are they going about getting there? How did he get... What? He must have gone round the back, surely. I was going to say, I might be able to cancel those trank requests, though. It's okay, it's just wasted petrol. Okay, yeah, when he comes back round... Gallimimus, don't be a douche. There we go. Wait. Oh no, there's the other one. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I'll just get that.
Money may not buy happiness, but it sure makes a nice down payment.
Yeah, now I've put them in the bigger area. Ooh, okay, I didn't mean to do that.
Alan and I spent years in the heat, dust, getting eaten alive by insects, pulling petrified bones from the ground. This contract will require significantly less sacrifice on your part.
So
It's
it
important for us
appears.
to know if the
Getting
dinosaurs
interrupted
are
by Ellie again.
adjusting to their current reality. Make sure to check their ratings. We need to keep them up.
So I'm getting a bit more traffic now that I've actually kind of got the tour going, and I've released the dinosaurs into that area. So yeah, I think it was mostly down to... There we go, send them off to there again. I think it was mostly down to the visibility thing, because for some reason it didn't like them being over here. Come on, guys. Is there even a feeder in here? There is. Okay, I'm going to deactivate that. Sorry, guys. Grub's outside. So yeah. Going back to Transformers, because we were talking about that. So, who else is looking forward to the new cartoon on Friday, I think it is, on Netflix? It's Thursday. Now, my girlfriend's called from upstairs saying it's Thursday, so that's my bad. Would have had you watching it a day late. But no, I'm looking forward to that. It looks kind of dark. So they're running out. That's good, boys. I'm going to go to that fossil lab. get these extracting. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. I have to admit, I think the bit that surprised me most is it's Rooster Teeth doing it. And it's like, really? It's like, the guy, you know, the guy's behind Red vs. Blue? It shouldn't be surprising, but it just is. So we've got some nice money coming in now. I'm going to demolish some trees.
You are reaching levels with the Hammond Foundation that I didn't think were possible. But I'm not even jealous.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I didn't realise that. Yeah, I need to get more Malcolm contracts then. Need to put in some water. What I need to do is... that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a stream going through all the areas.
I don't like being right all the time, but in your case, I'm going to make an exception.
So decrease that back down. So they got all mound. That's better. Have a nice ravine. So I'm in that designer headspace now. Need to flatten that out a bit more. Okay, so as I mentioned... Ooh. So get the Malcolm one again.
Every day, the dinosaurs are
That's
testing
alright.
new strategies to overcome our methods.
So as I
of
mentioned, I'm not
containing them.
too well at the moment,
If
so I'm
we're
just going to...
survive,
Bear with me, I'm just going
and
to blow my
yes, that's
nose.
what we're dealing with, then we need to stay one step ahead of them.
Oh, I hate being out.
That's where a contract like this latest one comes into play.
Oh no!
This is
Who got
our
disease?
Step.
Bad dinosaur. No disease for you. Come on, don't disconnect on me now. Got work to do. Sorry, it sometimes happens when it disconnects. Okay, just gotta pop the controller back on. So, yeah. Yeah, so keep an eye out for Cabot contracts.
Setting additional task.
So all the Gallimimus have ended up back in there. But on the bright side, the visibility is good because the cars are going by now. See, I want to get the Gallimimus out of there so I can actually, like, make a carnivore. Because that'll help with the variety. Saying that, I need a bit more DNA for the Ceratosaurus first. Then I've got to decide which paddock. I'm thinking this one. I kind of think he'll work in this one. Tell you what, before he arrives, I'm gonna put in some lunch for him. And yeah, I'm gonna put in a live feeder and pop that there. Don't need to do any more of that. I want to make the river come out a bit further, but I don't think I can now. Yeah, that's all right there. I have to say, one thing I'd really love in this game is kind of like things like Mosasaur. I think that's one shame to the game is that there's no like water-based. Ooh. Oh no, you guys aren't allowed to go yet. You got another one to fix up.
Adding to the list.
Don't resupply that while we're out here as well. See, if all the Gallimimus would leave, I can shut the gate. I didn't really think about it. It's like, there's no food in here. Why are you here? So. I'm trying to think if there was anything else interesting to talk about today. I found out there's going to be a new Halo toy line. That was something that surprised me. Because, I mean, my collections, I like Transformers. I like kind of like 3 3/4 inch figures. No aquatic reptiles, that's it. Because I know that you're not meant to say, you know, kind of like aquatic dinosaurs. But yeah, I kind of wish there was stuff like the Mosasaur, you know, throw a Plesiosaur in there for good measure. I know, I say it's not been in Jurassic Park, but there was a diecast figurine when the first film came out. Oh, he's going to leave. Shut the gate on him. Close the gate! There we go. They're all visible now. Can all be seen. So we are going to decrypt these fossils. I play way too much Destiny. And yeah. But yeah, so I collect all kinds of action figures. I prefer 3 3/4 inch, like the old Star Wars figures, because that's what I grew up with. I still have like all my old Star Wars stuff. I say old Star Wars stuff. It was obviously like when they were trying to cash in on the He-Man look, so all the figures looked like super buff. It's like, you remember that scrawny like Luke Skywalker kid from that? Why is that gate? Oh, because the car's coming through. Thought the dinosaurs had come back in then. Yeah, it's like, you remember that scrawny kid Luke Skywalker? It's like, well, you remember when he was like on steroids, right? In A New Hope. There we go. So yeah, I've still got all those action figures. I think that was the Power of the Force line. So we'll just incubate him. Tell you what, I'm going to put a load of sheep in here. Just for the hell of it. I've got enough money coming in now. It's the park's at a balance. Oh yeah, not everything eats the... Tell you what, I will put a carnivore feeder in here as well, just in case he has a lazy day. Yeah, the Power of the Force toy line. So yeah, I've still got my stuff from that. And I've been collecting, yeah, since I was a kid. So I actually quite like the idea of just loads of sheep roaming the enclosures now. It's like, there's no dinosaurs here, so we put sheep in. Just for lols. So where are we heading next, guys? What dinosaurs can you give me? So, oh, Parasaurolophus, my boy Lophus. Yeah, as I said, I think from what I've read, they were trying to capture that kind of like He-Man-esque look, where it was like, you know, oh, it's like people want like manly-looking men for their action figures, like, you know, and it's really bizarre because arguably you look at toy collecting today, and they've kind of gone back, and it's like, no, we want realistic-looking characters. We have our first goat roaming the park, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, he's over here? Is that the goat? I can hear him. Yay, greatest of all time. Okay, so, we have a goat. So I don't think this is doing bad. I should probably plan out another enclosure. Now, something I did on my campaign, which I'm half tempted to do again, was to have a drive-through raptor enclosure. The only problem is you do tend to get a lot of cars getting headbutted. So, arguably, in that respect, it's probably not worth doing. Okay, so Hammond Foundation. Yeah, I just realised how much money I've got. Okay, we need more money. My thoughts on third-party Transformers. I just make sure not to give the goat a name. My thoughts on third-party Transformers. I don't mind them, in all honesty. Some of the third-party... I mean, I've got to think now, do I have any third-party Transformers? I tend to avoid them because of how expensive they can be. But I do have a couple of third-party add-on kits. So I've got a couple of the Combiner Wars, like, hand-foot gun things that they did, which obviously give you a bit more articulation on the ankle. I've got the kind of like third-party Ultra Magnus armor they did for the Generations Classics version ages ago. Because that was before we got like the War for Cybertron Ultra Magnus. What I wanted was an Ultra Magnus, which was the white Optimus Prime that I could put armor onto, because I had the Dreamwave comics as a kid, and there's a scene in that where Ultra Magnus has kind of been shot by Shockwave. You know, Optimus has gone after Shockwave and is being held at gunpoint when he catches up to him. And then Ultra Magnus is kind of like walking down the staircase and the armor's slowly cracking off and falling away. And then, you know, Optimus is about to be killed by Shockwave, and then Ultra Magnus just, like, blasts in, takes out Shockwave, and it's just panel turns to him, and it's just the white Optimus Prime. So that's what I wanted, which is why I got the kind of classics white repaint of Optimus with, and then got the third-party armor. So yeah, I've got no problem with third-party stuff. I think there are limits, as long as they're not like out and out ripping off the designs that Hasbro have done. I'd say it's fair play, because a lot of the time they are delivering stuff which Hasbro either has no intention of doing, or, you know, I think the waters can get a bit murky, because I know there was some issues with the HasLab Unicron, because one company announced a Unicron figure at the same time that they started the HasLab. And I think, I don't know what the size difference was. I think the HasLab one was bigger, but the third-party one looked better. So there we go, we've got our Ceratosaurus. So I'm going to trank this boy.
Confirming task.
And then I'm going to put him in enclosure. Okay, so... go with the Malcolm again. Ah, well, that's fine, because... ah, you... how do I not have them?
Hammond failed.
Oh, there we go.
Keep a
Yeah,
closer
80%.
eye on the power. And with these increases, well, or hopefully avoiding his mistake.
So, I think I'm going to call that goat Trent. I'm going to call him Trent.
That provides advancement opportunities.
Earn at
For
least
you.
30,000
And the
income
park.
from guest facilities.
I guess
Okay.
the dinosaurs as well. A win-win-win.
Hi, Trent.
Only a
No,
loser would refuse.
Trent! Quick, trank him! Trank him, trank him, trank him! Oh, Trent. We all knew it was going to happen. Where were you, Rangers? I was relying on you. Trent was relying on you. Yeah, I think it is rare that the knockoffs are better than the real thing. Okay, I can get the transport team in now. I think I'm going to put them in this one.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Yes, that's true. I need to play closer to my Xbox because the controller's connected to my console in the other room. But yeah, maybe I just need to shuffle the table along a little bit in here. Oh, I can get an Ankylosaurus. See, I've got to focus on getting my boy Lophus, but I do love an Ankylosaurus. And that is, again, because of my childhood, because of Digimon and Ankylomon in the second series. For a second, I thought the returning Ranger Jeep was a goat moving at full speed along the park. It's like, huh, it escaped, and, you know, it's gone wild and done a runner. But yeah, I think it is rare that the third party are... Because obviously Hasbro is a much bigger company, they've got the money to ensure a higher level of quality control, but yeah, they still make mistakes. Some of it, you know, pretty bad. But I have no issues either way. It's a funny thing because I collect Disney pins, and there's a huge issue with scrapper pins or fake pins. And I'm two ways on it because yes, I'm not a big fan of the idea of trading a legitimate pin for a scrapper. Because you feel like, you know, you're not getting the right value for it. You feel like you're being underdone. On the other hand, if you get a pin that you like and you would wear, does it matter whether it's a scrapper or not? Because I've got a load of Star Wars ones, and they're kind of nigh on impossible to get for a decent price legit. And I'm pretty sure the ones I've got are fake. But at the same time, I've worn them in a ton of my videos. And it's like, I really like them. It's like, I've got some neat stuff in there. And it's like, well, them being scrappers is actually better for me. Because I feel happier that if something happens to it, it's not as big a loss. I've not lost like a €10 or £10 pin. So, yeah, it's a curious thing. I do find it funny about the visibility, because it's like, I'm pretty sure this guy would be hard to spot down the hill. Yeah, that's the other benefit to knockoff and third parties. They do tend to be cheaper than what... Well, third party I wouldn't say tends to be cheaper, but knockoff certainly would. So, because I know I got a few G.I. Joe figures, which I'm pretty sure are knockoffs. It's considering that it's like they should be very expensive and out of production for years now. And it's like they all suddenly start popping up on eBay from Japan. And it's like, kind of see what's going on there. Okay, I'm gonna just put some fencing down. Ooh, I'm going to do something smart. I'm going to box this area off. No, I didn't mean to do that. I need to turn off curved. I'm going to box off this area, and what it's going to become is a power station later. Because this is actually a benefit, because I'm making areas a little bit tighter this time. So we'll go curve it around here. Oh, I don't need demolish. Come on, just go back. Just go back. Ooh, got blurry vision. But yeah, so talking about Jurassic Park, I have to say one thing, I hope to do it next year. I've never been before, but I'd love to go on the ride at Universal Studios. I remember when I was a kid, they had a series about dinosaurs on CITV, which was like the Channel 3 kids programming section. It's called CITV because it's like children's ITV. And they had something called the Great Dinosaur Trail, and it had the guy who does like Country File. I forget his name now, but I'm sure it'll come back to me. But Chris Packham! It came back to me. Chris Packham. So he did a series on dinosaurs, and it's one of the reasons I like Parasaurolophus, because they had a Parasaurolophus as like a mascot in the series. Yeah, I think that's alright. So we've got him. He's not eating the walls, so that is good. Ooh, you go here. I think my aim for tonight is to try and get it to 3 stars. But yeah, they had a section in one of the episodes at the Universal Studios Jurassic Park ride. And I've wanted to go ever since. Because, yeah, it just looks... It's like living the film. Why have I... Is it doing that thing again? There we go. So yeah, it looks great. I've heard bad things about the kind of Jurassic World like transformation they did on the Hollywood version, because a lot of people said they kind of spoilt the ride doing it, because obviously the original Jurassic Park ride has a storyline as you're going through, and apparently when they transformed it into Jurassic World, the layout of the ride doesn't aid the story they're trying to tell, and it doesn't make as much sense. But they also removed a load of stuff, kind of like the environmental storytelling, which kind of takes away a lot from the ride, because there's one section where you go, in the original Jurassic Park version, you go past the Velociraptor enclosure, kind of like pen. And you have, it's like that's been, like, the Velociraptors have escaped. And you have like a Dilophosaurus on a ride vehicle that you go past and it spits at you. There's like a little Mickey Mouse hat floating in the water because Universal Studios. And I think in one of the rides there is one of the Velociraptor containment like transport pods, which kind of like shakes around. And in another one there is a car that drops down into the water. Ooh. And when they did the transformation on the ride, the Velociraptor enclosure became the Indominus Rex enclosure. And they obviously like built it up. But the problem is, nothing happens in that area now. Whereas originally you had a Dilophosaurus, you had a Mickey Mouse hat. You know, okay, the Mickey Mouse hat isn't important, but you had all these little light details and things to make it a bit more lively. Now when you go through, there is a very dodgy looking dead pterodactyl, which looks incredibly cheap, and it looks like someone's just painted one of the wings red to make it look like it's been bleeding. Ooh, just make sure. I was going to say, he's not going to eat the fence, is he? Nah, he just likes watching the cars. Ooh, I just realised something. I am a moron. Don't do this to me now. I'm realising I need to do smart things. There we go. I'm going to put in a few gates just to make it a bit easier on the ranger teams when they have to go through. There we go. And I was going to put in a lake. That was the other thing I forgot. But yeah. No, that's fine. It's okay, I can waffle for days.
After the mess they made of this place the first time around, it's refreshing to see something approaching competence. Don't tell Mr. Hammond I said that, because I'll deny everything.
Oh yeah, it would help if I leave some land for that. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to build it back up a little bit on this side. And put some trees in. Going to turn the brush down a bit. There we go, that's alright. Bump. Oh, maybe a bit too much foliage. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. I don't think they ruined it, but I think they made a few mistakes that they really didn't need to. I'm kind of curious what Hammond's contract would be. I'll just give it a go, see what happens.
This contract? We can keep it just between you and me. I've had enough of doubting PhDs to last a millennia, thank you very much.
I was going to say, we've got plenty of money coming in now, so that's good. So, I'm going to do some landscaping. I'm going to flatten up here before I forget. And then I end up with everything at different elevations. power is fine, I can deal with that. So this is going to be the Hilltop Hotel. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to throw down a power station and I'm going to put it just over here. Oh, but I need it on the path system, don't I? So really, probably has to be over here. That's okay, because I can just hide it with another shrubbery. Building constraints? What kind? I flattened it. Ah, maybe not fully. That's fine. We're getting more profit than we're getting charged, so that's good. Yeah, that's actually another one I'd love to go on the Transformers ride. But yeah, and yeah, I can't wait to go to kind of Walt Disney World and try the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's going to be a dream come true. I love Star Wars. I will totally dress up for that. Because I know that you're allowed to kind of like make up a character and go as the character. I mean, that was the original idea behind it. It kind of got a little bit... I'm trying to think what the right thing to say would be. It kind of got away from the idea slightly. But... so we'll throw down those there. We can get more guests, I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, the paths. Yeah, that's alright. And what I'll do Landscaping. We're going to put in a lake. It's just like Lake Buena Vista at Disneyland Paris. Kind of. Except nowhere near as good. Yes, it needs a substation, doesn't it? There we go. Couple of nice paths. Ish. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So we'll get a few more guest amenities in there as well. So we're going to get a cafe up here. Gonna get a gift shop in there. Right next to that hotel. Probably get an emergency bunker in there just for lols. Ooh, a storm defense station as well. That would be a good one. So I don't think I've got one of those yet. So grab one of those because that can't hurt. Oh yeah, forgot about the fossil hunting. So oh, but it's like part-time for making a 5-star park is about 2.5 hours, and I'm just like, oh, I'm nowhere near. It's like I've not even got one. Well, I've got 1 full star, but I'm not near 2 stars yet. I do like Dragon Ball Z. I will confess I haven't watched all of it. I do like it, but it's not something I grew up with. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one for me. I like it. I've seen a bit of it. I haven't finished watching it, which is something I really need to get back to doing. But yeah, I'd love to do some cosplay from it, because I've got friends who cosplay from it. I've got one friend who cosplays Piccolo. I've got a friend who cosplays Bulma. It's like, if I was to do a cosplay from it, a few people have recommended the Saiyan Man Gohan costume. So I would probably do that. Oh yeah, so that coverage of that should be, yeah, all of that. Let's get some more guest resources in here. So I had an idea. This wasn't it. Guys, I'm trying to build a park. Can you not die on me while I'm doing that? Jeez, you guys are so unprofessional. Ooh. I don't need a guide on how disease works in the park. Okay, so... Oh, crap.
Attending to feeder supply. Confirmed.
So let's get those feeders dealt with at least. And I need to do some research. It's okay, I have a research module, it's all good. Yes, I'm thinking I'm going to put a water feature in that plaza once the dinosaurs stop dying. So I need to research the medical treatments, hookworm parasite. Guessing it's that one. That's fine. Ooh. Yeah, let's get these dealt with while I'm here.
Understood.
Come on. Doesn't take that long to sort out a couple of feeders.
problem.
Guess these two don't really matter at the moment because there's no dinosaurs in there. Do-do-do-do. So let's just get back into demolish mode.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Hooray! Okay. So let's try this again. So yes, I'm going to put in a water feature, basically. There we go. I mean, it's more of a pond than anything, but yeah, it works. Okay, let's maximise the money coming from this cafe. So nobody wants a fruit platter! However, the sea bass sounds tasty. So we're going to go for that. 7, 8, 9, 10... Man, they want to pay a lot for that sea bass. I think I'm just going to leave it at 30. I'm not that greedy. No, that's fine. Yeah. I should be back on Saturday, and I'll hopefully catch you then. Now, let's see. So I did playsets in the other one. Let's go for life-size cutouts. It's a really bizarre product to sell, but 400. Nope. That was the. Yeah, go there. Those guests? They are guests. Now, I just need more things to entice people to come to the park. For a guy who said, oh, I'm not well, I'm only going to do an hour, I'm actually really hooked on this right now. Ooh, there was DNA to research, wasn't there? So I'll get that done. Deluxe pack. Styracosaurus. Should definitely get the electrified. Sad I can't queue things up. I suppose that's kind of the point. But yeah, I think this is going all right. Yeah, we can get my boy Lophus now, so that's fine. So yeah, start getting Ankylosaurus. So we're going to get another hatchery online, I think. Which means I'm going to need more power. What I'm going to do is create another Hammond creation lab. If I can. It's enclosures, isn't it? And, oh, it's at the top. Hatchery. Let's not release them into the park. That would be bad for business. Whew. And then we need foliage! Foliage everywhere! And not water. So I'm going to cover this bit in foliage so people can't see the operations in the background. Oh. Requires power. Requires path. I don't know, that looks like a path connection. I'm not quite sure what they're complaining about there. Of course. Okay, so let's try that again. Demolish mode. Get rid of that. There we go. I should resupply these and then deactivate them. Otherwise, everything else is A-okay, apparently. Resupply these. Probably a few more Gallimimus, I suppose. Oh, or I can make my boy Lophus. So I'll get those boys out. Which means I can just open this up. No problem. Actually, wait, no, don't do that. Close it. Because I might accidentally let everything in. So in the meantime, what fossils did I get? Because it was Ankylosaurus I was going for, wasn't it? Oh no, the track is incomplete. Whatever will they do? Okay, so what I need to do is I need to edit the tour route. What we're doing this time is we're just adding some gates. There we go. So that's sorted. If you excuse me again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to blow my nose. Being ill is the worst. Drink plenty of fluids when you're ill. Or just generally. Okay. So, all the dinosaurs are in the right areas. That's good. My boy Lophus is ready to release. That could be my thumbnail for next week. Tell you what, if I print screen. Because it's like I should really be using images from my own game rather
Alan
than...
hates it when people call this animal a duck-billed dinosaur. But if you look at its snout, you can see why. And the Parasaurolophus does have the most amazing crest on its head. The thing I remember the most are its calls. They're haunting and beautiful.
So I'll hatch a few more of those. So where are they going? Oh, that sucks. Oh, they went for the water. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's because it's not connected to a substation or anything. I was about to say plenty of money coming in, then I realised I've lost a lot of money. Get the feeling I need more aggressive dinosaurs. Oh, that was it. I was going to put the Ankylosaurus in this one. Ah, but he's not viable yet. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom... So get back to Canada. Some more Dino DNA. There we go, so the Parasaurolophus are leaving. Get the thing Triceratops is going to come in though. Come on. There we go. Close the gate! Oh, it's going to be tight! Oh no, we've beheaded the Triceratops! Oh, he was going for it. He was like, I want in. And yeah, we managed to keep him out. It's all good. So yeah, they're incubating. Get that. I should probably research the other medications just in case. Oh yeah, I can do that as well. Okay, we'll get that electrified cable fence and then I'll get onto the binoculars. So if I remember correctly, these go in the car? It's fine. What's this one? Cryptosporidium parasite. Is that the name of the guy from Destroy All Humans? Cryptosporidium? Oh, I can't get it to go back any further. There we go.
The privilege of helping bring Jurassic Park to the world should be its own reward. But I realize that people need thank yous as well. So, thank you.
I'm going to go for Cabot Finch, because his tend to be... Okay, so...
New day, new contract!
Do I have that?
Take a look at your convenience, which should be pretty soon.
Oh no, it was a power station, wasn't it? Duh.
Mr. Hammond would like you to construct a new building.
Okay, so I need to research that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a
Parasaurolophus. So, I need power upgrades, reduced upkeep. So that's cool, so we're going to open the gate. Open the gate! I've got to hope the Triceratops don't get wind of this because they want it in. We have a new viable genome. Couple of Ankylosaurus inbound. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, my boy. That's one. Come on, go on. Join him. Please. Oh, you're drinking. Well, no one's coming close, so I think you're okay. Oh. What are you doing? Okay, you're going for lunch. Damn it. We lost an egg.
Perhaps you are as good as I've been hearing about.
So yes, we'll get you Malcolm.
Here's a notice from me that there's a new contract that you can take.
Oh, is he about to go? Go on. Yeah, good boy. Close that gate up. So how are these guys doing? Social's fine, population's fine. There. They seem to be fine. Corphosaurus is... yeah, it's on the line with social, but that's fine. How are the trikes doing? They're fine. Just need to see where the Gallimimus have gone. And they're fine. He's over here hunting. He is fine. He's nice and comfortable, so that's good. So yeah, all the dinosaurs are good. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll get to 2 stars and preferably not in negative cash. I think I'm going to get rid of that what is it? Metriacanthosaurus. I'm going to get rid of that bounty because that's... I can't do it. I don't have that. I don't even think I can like find that at the moment. Ah, I get a penalty for doing it though. I'm doing it. Okay, we have an Ankylosaurus ready.
Speaking on behalf of the Hammond Foundation, I'd like to congratulate you on achieving another level. And when I say I'd like to, truth is, I'm being forced to. Still, great work.
Yeah, okay, so there's my boy the Ankylosaurus. We're going to go for another Ian Malcolm bounty. I was going to say the Ian Malcolm bounties are good if just for the fact that, you know, a lot of it is just, you know, don't let this thing happen for so many minutes. I'd say it's also the downsides because obviously you can't do it quickly, per se. But, yeah. Again, it's like I shouldn't end up with 3 guests killed by carnivores. It's almost free money because, you know, he's been fairly well behaved in his enclosure. He's happy as long as he's got sheep, which are apparently swimming under the water. Oh, we got another Ankylosaurus ready. So we'll get them released. Now, I have seen that apparently you can use lights to create enclosures. And I'd love to try that at some point, but it's a little bit beyond me. Oh, I need to put a feeder in. Ankylosaurus need their grub. Nom-noms indeed. Also need to get rid of some trees. Okay, and then put in some water. There we go. It works. There we go, and now we'll put some feeders in. Oh, as soon as I can remember where they are. Okay. Storm warning, that sucks. I should probably open up the shelters. So yeah, we've got a storm just hit. Everyone's screaming and panicking. I opened up the shelters because I felt that would be a good idea. I don't think I'm wrong. I should probably shut down the... Oh, we got structure damage. Oh no. Why would it do that when I have a no power outages? If I lose a power station, I'm going to be miffed. Let's open, those aren't concerned. At least it's not like Operation Genesis where you could lose the fences. Because yeah, that would have been mad. There we go, everyone come piling out now. How long have we been running for? Hour and a half. Oh yeah. Let's get me a new form of dinosaur. Yeah, let's go there. Sounds good. Hell Creek. Good old Hell Creek. Now, should I be looking into where to put my next hotel? How is park attendance? Excuse me, just 1 second. Okay, so yeah, definitely not going to hit part-time because I've already overrun by about 12 minutes. And I'm not even on 3 full stars yet. I have to say, the challenge mode is a lot harder than I expected. Even though I've got it on easy right now. So, oh yeah, I didn't actually find out. So, can I... We have great variety and great welfare. So that's apparently right. Oh yeah, because I can increase the amount of stuff over here as well now.
There was a time I thought of a T-Rex, and then it arrived. So if it can be imagined, it can be made manifest. This contract, for example, needs that same level of determination. Don't disappoint.
Thanks for the excellent work. Really, we need more competent action on these islands.
Well, I was aiming for that anyway.
They say that perfection is the enemy of the good. But at Jurassic Park, anything less than perfection is simply unacceptable. That is why I need you to complete this contract.
That's fine. Building paths, but okay, thanks game. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe I made a mistake. Okay, so this was the power station, so... Pretty sure it said someone contracted a disease.
Request acknowledged.
So where are they? Over here.
Understood.
Okay, so I'm literally just in the clear. Okay, you can sell the food platter. Fruit platter. Considering it's the cheapest thing, I probably shouldn't charge too much for it. I need some more, like, activities to draw them here. I need to do some research into attractions. Maybe give them It's a Small World After All or something. My girlfriend hates It's a Small World, and she just walked by me as I said that. Ooh, we got another disease. Gonna guess it's the other one. No, it's not. Although it's not making me feel good that I can't see the damn thing. Oh no, its feeder's out of supply, that's why.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
Yeah, I'd say we're all good otherwise. Okay. Just get rid of that. We don't need those cables in the sky if we're not going to use them. Yeah, so I need to do some more research into, I'd say cool stuff, but what I mean is, yeah, keep researching there. Into attractions, because I think what I need is to get people heading towards the hotels and the shops and things. So get that, just because. So Hammond's almost to the point of allowing me to sit in my own cars. 3 star rating for the drivable park tour. 3 star rating for the aviary, because the aviary will be helpful. too bothered about those right now. Oh, what did we... what bleeped? I'm going to grab the extra research team, because why not? Too worried about the research speed, though. Okay, so it's looking good. I think I just need more dinosaurs. Cool, so now we can start researching stuff twice as fast. But I think I'll come off in a few minutes. Go for medical treatments, just so we're prepared. To be honest, if I sit here for a minute, I could probably get a couple of these actually ticked off quickly. Oh, am I that patient? Just watching that bar, and it's like, I want to go do other things. Oh look, fossils are in. I'll wait for these to finish, I'll click on the next two, and then we'll go deal with the fossils. Also realise, yes, I'm not being very... oh, what's the word? Economic with my button presses. You can tell the illness is starting to get me now. Any cold and flu tablets I took are now wearing off. But I think we did good. We're on our way to 3 stars. We've got the money coming in. We've got guests in the park now. Unlike before, where I'm saying that I think a lot of these people are wearing like workers' hats. Ah, and she's getting a bit of traffic flow. Oh yeah, I was going to put in another lake, because I like my lakes. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Oh, get rid of that bit though. Boop. There we go. So I don't think I've got any dinosaurs that I haven't created yet. But the visibility is good. We have a hotel near there, so we definitely don't have any overcrowding. Yeah, okay. Not getting any Pachycephalosaurus, which is annoying. That's the Styracosaurus. Oh, I don't want Stegosaurus. Oh, Brachiosaur, okay. Go for that, because it's just Brachiosaur DNA here. That's Styracosaurus, that's got a load of different things. There's probably some spots over this way. Ooh, Dilophosaurus, that's handy. Once we got the Brachiosaur, I'll go for the Dilophosaurus. Yeah. Making progress. Slow but steady wins the race. It's annoying because it's like maintain the guest count. It's like my guest count isn't that high. I need more Om Nom Nom dinosaurs. I wonder if the Dilophosaurus cause trouble with the park vehicles. Because if they don't, I might actually drop them over here for the park tour. Because right now it's funny, because you kind of go on the park tour, you go through this very average looking gate, and it's like, oh, you're now entering a world of prehistoric era, of dinosaurs and stuffs, and then you go through this gate, and it's like, hey, look at our big chompy boy. Where is our big chompy boy? Big chompy boy! Big chompy boy, where are you? He didn't die, did he? Or is this an elaborate plan to get free? Oh, there he is. Big chompy boy, ladies and gentlemen. So, I mean, this is the money shot right here. It's like all the herbivorous dinosaurs. Oh dear. Oh, it's fine. Okay, let's get some Brachiosaur DNA. Sell these. So we've got a nice amount of profit coming in now. So that's good. In retrospect, I probably should have gone for somebody else's bounties rather than Hammond's. But it's like, at least I can do research right now while it's quiet in the park. Apparently I get a second research team and now I'm like, there's not really anything for me that I want to build. I got some of the cosmetic skins, why not? So send these away. So get the Brachiosaur, then focus on the Dilophosaurus. But I think I'm going to wrap this up here. It's been almost 2 hours. I can really feel myself kind of shutting down slowly. So, yeah, I've sent them off. So I'll save up. And I'll see you guys next time. So, hoping to do another one on Saturday, like I normally do. Just overwrite that. So yeah, hoping to do another one on Saturday. I'm hoping to release a video as well. Hope something a little bit different. And yeah, see how it goes. So until next time, stay happy.